beautiful ones. How are you today? I hope you're having a good day. You today are going to be fierce. Let me tell you, there's going to be some clarity going on. So, welcome everyone. My name is Cindy. I am the modern day spiritual advisor. I use multiple modalities, including tarot, to help you on your path. And now the author of my upcoming book series, Concepts Create Reality. So, my gorgeous ones, this is going to be your love forecast for August 8th, 2017. Let's get started. In your first position, you have the Ace of Swords, so this is your position in love today. So in love to me could mean wherever you're putting that energy into, or whatever you've been focusing on. And it could be a couple of things that you're focusing on. Your romantic relationships, your friendships, your life, in general, like wherever you're putting your focus on, that's love to me. It works like this for me. I go into the general energies. I will look for the general energies. I'll translate what Spirit's saying. It is always up to you whether you want to accept and allow these energies or deny them. That's kind of up to you in your path. As to the timeline, it can vary. It just kind of depends on which path you've chosen and where you are on your path. Okay, so it can be a couple of days off. So the Ace of Swords, this is your position in love. Wherever your energy has been, you are going to get very, very clear about what is going on and how you want to move in the direction that you want to move in. This is about new beginnings, but more so, the Ace of Swords is about if you need to cut something out or cut someone off or focus in a different direction, this is what the Ace of Swords is about. The Ace of Swords is really about clarity. So I feel like today, if you have been dating someone or you're in a relationship and you've been sort of ignoring or maybe hoping that it would change, I kind of feel like today you're going to get very clear about how you want to live differently or how you want to change this. So I kind of feel like you're going to be able to take the action. You're going to be able to do this thing in love. And there's a whole bunch of different scenarios for a whole bunch of different people. Some of you, it's about finances. Some of you, it's about family. Some of you, it's about love, romantic relationships. Others of you, it's about partners in business, your business. Whatever this is, it's about clarity for you. That's kind of how you're going to see situations. That's your position in love today. And you are not holding back. So for others of you, this could mean like, yes, I'm choosing to call someone in. I'm ready for love. And that is a new beginning for you. Like, or that person may be coming in for you, because I see this in a whole bunch of different ways. I could spend an hour on all the different ways I'm seeing this. So the most important message is that it is a new beginning or a new phase that either you're feeling that you need to get to with your love relationship, or you're feeling like you need to get to with your business, or you're feeling like you need to get to with yourself. Whatever this is, it's a new level with love or in love. This is your position today. So the second position is about Spirit's advice in this situation. They have the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands, when they're putting it in this position, they're saying, really be cognizant, be conscious, be aware of. So let me say this, because I'm hearing, listen, you can destroy anyone. You just can. That's how fierce you are today. But is it really necessary? Is it really necessary for as much as somebody has done you wrong, or as much as the way things have not been going the way that you wanted to, or as much as life has been throwing you all these curveballs, is it really necessary to destroy everything around you? And that's what they want you to stop and look at, because in this, it is good for you to be in this clarity so that you can move forward. But oftentimes our ego can become imbalanced, where we can tear people down unnecessarily, right? Like, there's always a lesson in it for them and you. But, you know, with the laws of the universe and things the way that they happen, we want to keep a balance. So they're saying, really be cognizant, really be conscious of how you do this, because for some of you, this is like a long time coming where you're just like, wow, I can't believe I didn't see this before, but today is the day. Like, I'm hearing them say, today is today. Today is the day. Like, this is the day. Not tomorrow, not yesterday, but today. And I almost kind of hear one of my guides saying, today is not the day to be messing with me because today is not the day, right? So that's kind of what they're saying. Just be cognizant and know. See, the ace, the person or you in the Ace of Swords is extremely intelligent, extremely sharp. And the other sides of a swords, an air sign or a swords, a person that has those characteristics, is that they're not always lovely to be around because they can cut you. And by cut you, I mean they spill that truth, unfiltered truth. They will just tell you. And that's what they're saying, is oftentimes that's not really necessary for where you want to go. Sometimes it is, but just be very cognizant of that. And that's their advice today. In whatever move you make, because this is going to be about you making that move. Whatever move you make, they're going to be here guiding you. Just remember, like they always say, is it really going to matter in a year? And if the answer is no, then just let it go. But if the answer is yes, it's going to matter in a year, then that's a boundary. And then move from that, or make your decision from that, or have the discussion or the conversation from that. Now, what's in your third position is the outcome. I see this a couple of ways. I see this as, if you're the person that meets this person today, this is what you're meeting. This is who you're meeting, sorry. If the Ace of Swords for you is about finally getting to that point to meet someone, you have an ace, you have a, it's not a queen or a king, it's both, but it's not necessarily an air sign, but they are of that character. Now, the Queen of Swords is a beautiful, beautiful queen. She is like, I'm trying to think of what character she would be. She is like, I don't know, for some reason, Tomb Raider's coming to me. She's like the Tomb Raider girl, or the Tomb Raider woman, or like the Queen of Swords is someone that has been through a lot, and sometimes she's a person that has, and it can be he or she, has come through usually a widow or a divorcee or something like that, whether they've come through a lot of tragedy, right? But she is extremely intelligent, she's extremely graceful, she's extremely independent, and it's not that she doesn't, if she's alone, it's because she chooses to be alone. It's not because she it's not because she's forced to be alone. She's alone because she chooses, or she's with a partner because she chooses. She is so fiercely independent and so intelligent, and she's been through so much that she doesn't conform. She just doesn't conform. So it doesn't matter what society thinks, whether you should be married or not. It's kind of what she wants to do. And but she's very beautiful, she's very independent, and she's very strong and gracious. This is the person that you're going to meet, someone like that. For others of you, if this is about a situation, this is your outcome, is to be that person that's very brave and very courageous and understands that they don't necessarily need someone beside them. They do want somebody beside them, but they don't need someone beside them. That's what a swords is about. That's what this queen is about. It's almost like she's been through so much that she's not going to hassle with conforming about anything. And she understands what she deserves because she has royalty behind her blood. It's in her DNA, so it was hers to begin with. Whatever is hers was hers to begin with. It's just a matter of experiencing it. And that, for some of you, is the person that you're going to meet. And for others of you, that is the way you're positioning yourself when you take this action, when you start this new beginning, when you do it in balance, you will become of that characteristic, right? So I know that was a lot of explanation, but that's what they're giving me. So I'm going to give you 10 seconds to ask a question, and then I will turn over the card and explain it. There we go. Okay. So the answer is the Hanging Man. So the Hanging Man is someone who has put themselves in a position where they're not going to make a decision about something. So in relationships, this person could not want to be in the relationship, but they're not wanting to leave the relationship because they don't want to be alone, right? Or if you're in a business partnership, maybe it's you're too scared to go on your own, so you stay, but you don't put in a lot of work. You just kind of do the minimum. So whatever this is, but this person, the Hanging Man, has put themselves there. It's not like they've been backed into a corner. It's like they put themselves there. They're like, I'm not making a decision till things get better, till the energy changes, till I get more information. And I'm going to be in this in-between state until I see that it clears out. And that's what the Hanging Man means. I see, it depends on your question. But whatever this is, either it was you that's put yourself in that position where you're like waiting to see, is this person going to show up? Is this person not going to show up? Is this person going to do what they said that they're going to do? So I'm just going to wait. Or is it that person has put themselves to see if you're going to do what you said you're going to do? So either way, my gorgeous ones, have a wonderful, wonderful day. Get a very, very clear day for yourself. I love you, love you, love you. Bye.